to run that prank back with the nephew. Nephew, what you got for us?
I got that check settlement. That's what I had yesterday. I got it today. All right, I'll be back in another hour. But let me go and see this first. Check settlement. Cat dog, if you would. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello?
Right. I'm trying to reach this place.
This is she.
How you doing? It's attorney over at Associates. All right, want to give you a call. I just got your file that hit my desk, and we got a check going out to you on Monday. You came in yesterday, correct?
Yes.
Okay, listen, we got a few little glitches here we want to go over with. I want to go over with you and make sure we get this all ironed out before you come in on Monday, and I'll have a check definitely waiting on you when you get here. All right, you're supposed to be getting $6,410.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's being reduced to $1,200 due to injuries not being as bad as they say it was. A lot of calculations got really mixed up on our paperwork here. And please keep in mind that on the $1,200, we still haven't taken out our fee, which is like about $33 1/3. We'll have a check for you on Monday in the ballpark of $400 to $500.
Hold on. Okay, I'm still not getting it. So, what was the total amount that y'all got from the law, from the insurance?
Evidently, the person that did these calculations completely did them wrong. I do apologize for this being a mishap on our part, and it's totally screwed up. And I do apologize on the behalf of the association here that we've dropped the ball on that. But your actual check has been reduced to $1,200. Okay, and that's without us taking the law fees out of it. So
But this is not right because the car for $6,000 cover the doctor bill and the chiropractor.
Well, from my understanding, man, what they're also stating is that your injuries are not that bad. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. They're actually wondering if you were actually hurt at all. So.
I was actually hurt because I even had to get injections.
Okay.
From the chiropractor.
Okay, and do you have any? I have some medical documents here, and I understand that you've been going, and you probably looks like you went over at least 2 months going to the doctor and getting therapy. And
that was his call. That was the chiropractor's call. That wasn't my decision.
Okay, well
that was his call for my injury.
Exactly, and a lot of these doctor fees and that you've gone to is eating up a lot of these funds. And I tell you, these doctor bills, they get pretty high out there. I do want to apologize. What we're going to do here, since we've dropped the ball on this, we're going to give you the check for $1,200 and not even take the law fees out of it. And I'll have that check waiting on you on Monday morning.
It's still okay. I understand what you're saying. What I'm trying to figure out is from the. I need to see some paperwork stating what was the total amount check that was written from the insurance company, plus what was the portion that was supposed to be taken out for the chiropractor, plus what was the portion that was supposed to be taken out from the doctor himself. So the amount that you're telling me, $6,000, that's not going to cover that and leave me with only $1,200.
Okay, I'm not at liberty to let you look at this paperwork anymore. I'm calling you basically to let you know I have a $1,200 check for you. If you don't want that, then you can go ahead and take some other legal action.
That doesn't sound right. From the entire month, because I got the paperwork from the chiropractor stating what my own fee.
I understand that, ma'am. What I'm trying to let you know, Manisha, is what's going on right now is the response coming back is that you're not actually hurt at all. That's what they're saying. They're saying you're not hurt at all. Actually, I don't want to use the words, but they're saying that you've been faking this the whole time.
I need to see some paperwork before I time to check it. This doesn't sound right. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, right now, I'm the last person that this file is going to come across. It's coming across my desk. This is pretty much a take it or leave it option, and if you don't...
Leave it option, no. I'm a drafted answer because you are my lawyer and I'm your client.
Well, you're not going to raise your voice. You're not going to raise your voice at me. That's not going to happen either. So let's pipe it down a bit, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. Do you want the $1,200 check or do you not want it? Now, I've already waived the fees of the attorneys here. Do you want the $1,200 or do you want me to reduce it to $400?
No, I don't want $1,200 because I'm going to take you to court. So that doesn't sound like you me right. You're supposed to be my lawyer.
I'm being the best attorney that you probably could afford, young lady. Okay? And I'm trying to do the best I can to help you. Now, if what I understand is...
I'm sorry, sir, that's not going to be acceptable. I just have to get a lawyer to you, but that's not acceptable.
You people continue to want to...
I said to the office yesterday when we came in, how
I wasn't there during the meeting yesterday. Like I said, these papers just landed on my desk today. What I'm not going to tolerate is you people consistently wanting to file a lawsuit on somebody. Now you want to file a lawsuit on me. You know, you're going way too far with this.
It doesn't sound right. I want to talk to you because I've never heard of you. I only heard of
Okay. Well, now you've heard of me. And I work here as well. And I'm not going to stand you dismantling me the way that you're doing.
I just have to get a lawyer to you, but that's not acceptable.
I got one more thing. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. You got pranked by your husband. Oh, your husband told me. She been waiting on that check.
Yeah, I hear you. So I can go by that little office. I'm going to get up to work.
All right, baby, let me ask you something. Tell Tommy, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, baby, look here. Get your check. Come on, ta-da. Come on, Cleveland. You think I'm stupid right now? Catch me this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Helium Comedy Club, Alpharetta, Georgia, right outside of the ATL. The nephew will be there all weekend long. Tickets are on sale right now. Stupid is on the way. And you get all the stupidest time. This ain't just this Tommy, like, 15 minutes. He gonna come out. He gonna host. He gonna do this. No. You gonna get that hour and 15. This is the nephew. You finna get all that. You finna get everything. You finna hear the journey. Through the drama, through the cancer, out the cancer, still standing, the testimony, all of it at the same time, wrapped up into comedy. And you can't beat that. I couldn't write it. It wrote itself. Come see it.
Oh. Okay. All right, nephew. Right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. All right, this is from Angel in Teaneck. CLO. Angel writes, I spent a week with my parents in Ohio. My dad told me that he doesn't love my mom anymore and he wants to move out, but he needs to know that I'll take care of my mom if he leaves her. I don't want that responsibility. What do I tell him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What do I tell him? Tell him that you don't want the responsibility. I don't know what else to tell you. See, he wants you to take care of him, but he wants to leave. See, all right, first of all, Daddy got something else to do. Daddy want to go do something else to do.
Yeah.
People do fall out of love. People change. People view things differently. But who you are today is not who you were yesterday. That's the case with all of us. So your dad made a decision. That's not your responsibility, though, and you just have to tell him that, Dad, just like you have to honor your decisions and you're free to make yours, I want to be able to be free to make mine too, and that doesn't include taking care of your mom. Now, how old are they is the number one question.
Right. And it does.
Because now, if your mama was bedridden or something like that, he tired and he leaving, then he got to make some other arrangements. It can't be you.
Yeah.
Because what you can't do if it's a medical reason why your mother needs caring for, or he just saying stop by and check on her because it's going to devastate her, that's a whole nother thing. So I don't know enough particulars, but I'd always look out for my mom if I was you. But at the same time, if he's talking about becoming a caregiver, then Pop gonna have to make some arrangements.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Moving on to Marcus in Monroe. Marcus says, I had sex with my cousin's girlfriend. I didn't know they were dating. She had sex with me on purpose to make my
Start over, Shirley.
All right, this is from Marcus in Monroe, Steve. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
Let's get ahead of them.
Yeah. This is a case where what? He should do what? CLO. Lie or
See,
tell
that's
the
a
truth.
tough one. See, he don't have to lie. But the truth ain't gonna be good, though.
No, but
You understand? So I ain't saying you gotta lie. It's all we trying to figure out is should you say something or not.
period.
But now, if you wait and she say something first, how she frames it could look messed up for you. If you try to get out in front of this gonna look bad anyway. This chick is trifling.
Yeah.
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 She gonna use two relatives to get back at each other. Now I don't see why either one of y'all want her myself.
Well, what is he gonna do?
Well, he didn't know.
So he didn't know that his cousin was dating the girl.
He didn't know that was his
Then-
girlfriend. Right.
Man, I had no idea. She came to me to get with me. That's crazy.
But he's got. Don't you think he's got to say something though? Because if she says something, it's really going to be bad.
I'd get ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but what is she gonna say?
That's
Well,
why I
she-
slept with
she's trifling, so she'll say, "I slept with your cousin." Or
Well, then I'll get
he
ahead of
tried
her.
to get with me. He tried to get with me. Your cousin tried to.
I will get ahead of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And go, cuz, look, man, I ain't know nothing about this being your girlfriend, but here's what happened. And man, this is crazy. And then she told me that afterwards, that she tried to get mad with you. But had I known this, there's no way I would have did this, but I didn't know, bro. I'm just coming to you like a man so you can know what you're dealing with.
So tell the truth.
He's gonna be mad.
Ooh,
This is the only truth we're gonna tell y'all to tell.
That's all we get.
The only one.
All right.
Well, let's get
Moving
back
on.
to line. What's the next? Come on.
Next, moving on to Rosandra in Norcross. Rosandra writes, I was entertaining a man in my bedroom, and my 7-year-old knocked on the door and asked if my company was spending the night. I was embarrassed, so I asked the man to leave. He said I need to discipline my son. What did he do wrong?
well, he's 7.
Yeah,
I don't know that he did nothing wrong.
right.
Hey, man, I live here. You don't live here. That's my mama. That ain't your mama. I don't see nothing that the 7-year-old did wrong. Discipline your son. He's 7. I want to talk to my mama now. He don't care who it is.
Is he spending the night?
Is he spending the mama?
What?
You having a sleepover?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I need to know, because normally I come in there around 2.
Get in the bed with my mama.
It's nothing like sleeping with your parents. It's just nothing like it. All right. Moving on, last one, Steve. This is Jarvis in Inglewood. Jarvis writes, I'm 39 years old and my wife is 27. I always make excuses to avoid hanging out with her friends because they are so young. She said it's unfair that I don't want to be involved in her personal life. Do I have to get to know these young people?
Well, your wife young, dog. You know, now, every now and then you're going to have to swallow it and just, go out on a couple of little
Nice.
things with them, But you married this girl. She's 12 years younger than you.
They doing young stuff.
Yeah, but he had to go.
He don't have to go.
Yeah, hey, man, you're going to have to get you a joystick and practice. How the video games work. Get you a joystick and practice it. Hey, man, when y'all sitting around each other, get on your iPhone and you text your wife while she's sitting right next to you. And be on your smartphone and just Google stuff while they talking. That's all they do.
With young people.
Man, I
do
saw a
stuff you're
whole
trying to say.
group of young people outside at a park sitting under a tree. They was all on their phones.
No interaction, no communication. Yeah. It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Why, thank you, nephew. And the subject is, why is our friendship confusing to him? Dear Steve and Shirley, my ex-husband and I didn't speak for 4 years after our divorce. Our daughter graduated from college, and she told me that her dad got an Airbnb and I was welcome to stay with him. I'm always trying to save money, so I called him to see if he was cool with me staying with him. Not only did he offer me the extra bedroom, he said I could ride with him. So we struck out, and on the way to the graduation, we laughed and talked like the good old days. He let me have the big bedroom at the Airbnb, so I did all of the cooking. He said he missed talking to me and the great sex. I acted like I didn't hear that. He respected my space all weekend. On the way home, he asked if we could keep in touch. I told him it was fine. A week passed and I didn't hear from him. Then, out of nowhere, he called me and told me to let up the garage because he had a bottle of vodka and a pizza. I reluctantly let him come in and we watched a movie. He kept hinting on how good we were together and how he hasn't had great sex since we got divorced. I told him that we're friends, so he had to stop talking about the past because we're better as just friends. After that, we didn't talk for a few weeks. Then he called me and said he just showered and he was naked and asked me if I wanted to FaceTime with him. I was so disgusted that I yelled at him. He said that sex is common with exes, and he insisted that he was coming over. I told him that if he did, I would call the police. I am shocked that he thinks I want to hook up with him. He said I'm sending him mixed signals. Why is our friendship confusing to him? Is it best to forget about him again? Well, you never told us why you broke up in the first place, but yes, it is better to forget about him if you don't want him. Clearly, he wants the sex and benefits without the strings. So if you're not trying to get back with him, tell him it's a hard no for you and mean it. Don't try to be his friend. Don't try to engage him in any kind of way, riding up, getting in his Airbnb, all of that. He wants to sleep with you, period. He's too aggressive with it, too. Open the garage. I got vodka and pizza. What? He should at least try... He should at least try to romance you. Come on.
Yeah, that's just vodka and pizza.
All he wants to do is have sex. He says it's uncommon for exes to have sex. And, for exes, it's not uncommon for exes to have sex. And since he accused you of sending mixed signals, please get him straight. Tell him you are not interested in ever getting back together with him, like Taylor Swift said in her song. It's nothing mixed about that. You should understand that. Steve?
Y'all so crazy. What is wrong with all y'all? Her for writing a letter, you for trying to explain the letter. Let me just go and get to this right now. Why is our friendship confusing to him? He don't want to be your friend. How many times I got to tell y'all that? Quit talking.
Don't get frustrated.
Just come on vacation back to
Yes,
this.
that's what I'm thinking.
Somebody will be there. Why is our friendship confusing to him? When he first met you, he didn't want to be your friend. When he married you, y'all was more than friends. Now that he divorced you, why would he just want to be your friend? What is wrong? Why is our friendship confusing to him? I done told y'all we don't want to be your friend. Now, let's get to this other part. To sending mixed signals. Your ex-husband, y'all didn't speak for 4 years after the divorce. 4 years, okay? Now, you ready? Now, listen to this.
Okay.
Our daughter graduated from college, and she told me that her dad got an Airbnb, and I was welcome to stay with him. Where do you think that came from? It came from him. He had the daughter call you to tell you that. His daughter is in cahoots with him trying to get y'all back together. He said, hey, call your mama and tell your mama that I got an Airbnb. And if she want to stay there, she can stay there. Oh, Daddy, that'd be so good. Y'all will be together for my graduation. Yeah, call your mama and tell her, see what she said. She told me her dad got an Airbnb and I was welcome to stay with him. With him. Not them, him. I'm always trying to save money. Here she go, Miss Frugal, Miss Dollar General. Now here you come down here, want to save some money, you know, and you Dollar General.
No.
So I called him to see if it was cool with me staying with him. Not only did he offer you the extra bedroom, he said I could ride with him, as planned. So we struck out on the way to graduation, laughed and talked like the good old days. He let you have the big bedroom at the Airbnb. He said he missed talking to you and the great set. I act like I ain't hear that, but he said it though. And he said it in that little tight room, and he know good and well you heard it. He was trying to see if you was gonna bite. Cause you staying in the Airbnb and you up the hallway. He gave you the big bedroom cause he was planning on sleeping in there anyway. Stupid. Why is our friendship confusing? He ain't said nothing friendly to you yet.
All right, hang on, Steve. Hang on. Okay, part two. And don't get frustrated.
Jesus.
We'll have part two of Steve's response.